starting up, we have what is the art box? That is a wonderful question. This is Hobby Lobby's monthly arts and crafts subscription box, where we make our art box in our factories and deliver it to your homes. And we hope to make art accessible for youth and young adults, and we can deliver it from our homes to your hearts. Next slide, please. So this is the problem statement and solution. So art is severely underfunded in our school systems. A recent study in 2024 showed that 55% of school districts have massively cut or defunded spending for school art programs. And this is a huge problem because art has proven to increase cognitive function, mental health, gross motor skills, as well as test scores and GPA for high school students. Many kids don't have a creative outlet anymore due to a lack of resources, time, or just a fear of judgment. The art box will allow these children to express themselves and also gain skills in art, which I previously mentioned is very beneficial, and maybe even consider a career in the arts. Next slide, please. So this is just the basic product info. So the art box will have 4 different age ranges. The first age range is the Tiny Tot range, which is for pre-K to 2nd grade. Then we also have the Pipsqueak box, which is for 3rd grade to 6th grade. And then we have the teen box from 7th to 10th grade. And lastly, the adult box from 11th grade and up. We will charge $5 per box for shipping and handling just to cover all the fees. And then examples of media from the art box could include pottery, printmaking, acrylic, or other art mediums. Next slide, please. So here we have the product mock-ups. So there will be 3 different tiers of the art box. This is the beginner tier. This is just to dip your feet into the art box, and it would be $20. The next would be the explorer box. It would have more than the beginner box, but not like all of the stuff, and it would be $25. And the last box is the master box, and that has the best value. And I actually have an example of the master box to show you here today. This has our logo as well as the master box little image. And in this box, it has $40 of value for $30. It includes an easel. This is just an example, some paintbrushes, a set of acrylic paint, a mixed media art pad, a little paint palette. These are just some brush markers, double tip, as well as canvases and something else that I will get to later. So these are just examples of things that will be featured in the art box, and these are our product mock-ups that I designed. Next slide, please. So here are the campaign objectives and everything that we're going to be achieving or trying to achieve in this integrated marketing campaign. So we aim to broaden the current customer acquisition by 10%, which means increase our current customer base by 10%. And we hope to retain and satisfy the current customers that we already have, and we hope that they enjoy our customers and they can keep purchasing the art box. And perhaps the most important thing is to stimulate the love of art in our youth, because as I previously mentioned, art is so wonderful and beneficial to youth and all people, so we hope that we can deliver this love for art in our art box. Next slide, please. So this is the campaign target market and the people we are trying to reach. Our primary and first market is grade school children, so this would be for the Pipsqueak and Pot box, and grade school children obviously have several benefits from art. And then our secondary market is teenagers. Teenagers are reported to have less making of art because a lot of students take band or choir in high school, but we hope that we can deliver an artistic experience outside of school with the art box. And then our tertiary market is family members and parents of the other markets, so these would be like moms and dads, uncles, aunts, and other people who might be buying the art box for their children, but they can also enjoy it themselves. Next slide, please. So these are the marketing channels and the way we will be reaching our different target markets. So the primary market, we will be reaching them by TV and radio stations, so stations like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and radio stations like Kids Bop and Disney Junior Radio. We can invest in advertisement on these channels, and hopefully we can reach our primary market. Our secondary market obviously is known to use a lot of social media, and we hope to invest in brand deals from influencers, which can influence the public to purchase the art box. And we also want to have an Unbox Your Inner Artist hashtag, which is our slogan, which can boost social media performance by 30%. And then our tertiary market, we hope to host in-person gatherings throughout this campaign as like a community outreach resource where we can host them at rec centers, libraries, and schools to have people use the art box in-person gatherings and communicate with the people that they live nearby. Next slide, please. So this is just an analysis of the 4 P's of marketing. So as I already said, the product is the art box, and the aforementioned price is $20 to $30 depending on which box you purchase. The place would be the United States. And then the promotional techniques, which I've already mentioned, are increasing social media performance and presence, as well as advertising on TV and radio, promotions from Hobby Lobby, which I will get to later, as well as in-person gatherings and influencer partnerships. Next slide, please. So here we have our brand partnership. So the art box is a product of Hobby Lobby, which is a very large art supply store in the country. They have over 1,000 stores in the lower 48 states. So we will do a series of partnership promotions. So one of these partnership promotions will be a coupon from a $5 coupon when you purchase the art box. That would be when you buy an art box, you get a $5 coupon to Hobby Lobby, as well as when you spend $15 at Hobby Lobby, you can get a 25% off coupon from the art box. And this will further incentivize the customers to purchase both from the Hobby Lobby and the art box. Next slide, please. So this is the Art for All initiative, and it is basically a program that we have that will donate $1 per every art box sold to fund school art programs. This is going to support a great cause, as well as incentivize the customers to purchase the art box more because it is supporting their communities, and it's just a great way to create, care, and contribute for all with the art box. Next slide. So this is the campaign schedule, and basically just a framework for how the campaign is going to look. And it's going to begin on August 25th, 2026, which will be perfect timing for this new school year. And this is wonderful because Hobby Lobby has reported to have higher sales around this time, especially in preparation for the new holidays. So for the first week, we hope to finalize the digital ads, as well as the promotions and Hobby Lobby partnership and all the things that we're doing with the influencers. And then our second week, all of our ads and promotions will go live for public, and then weeks 2 to 5, sort of in the middle of the campaign, we will be monitoring social media performance as well as TV, radio, and other marketing channels. And then during the height of the campaign, in-person gatherings will occur to appeal to the tertiary markets for a community outreach event. So near the end of the campaign, weeks 7 to 8, they will slow down the ads a little bit more, and we can start gathering the data. And the end of the campaign will be October 9th, and that's where we're going to determine which of the campaigns or channels were the most successful, and we can determine which ones we want to continue, or determine the data for later campaigns.